So I started off my life in shipbuilding, of all places, in Glasgow. And then I moved on through a number of companies thinking somehow I was going to reach some nirvana. But what was interesting about them all, and the net outcome of all these people working as a whole, in terms of the quality of the product that's delivered on time, whether it was the right price the customer wanted to pay, and whether the right controls were in place, like ISO 9001, was very poor. But what was even poorer, of course, was that they didn't make a profit out of it. So as a whole, all these group people in this huge shipyard, working away, beavering away, basically failed on every single measure, and more important than that, they made a loss.
And it can't be the system, so it must be the people.
So
it's what we assume.
Of course. But there's another dangerous assumption at the heart of that. And that is if you improve a part, you commensurately improve the whole. So if I improve sales, I'll improve profitability. If I improve governance, I improve profitability. If I improve design, I improve profitability. And of course, when you actually start to unpick it all and actually do it, and actually work out that if you do improve sales and you really do that, and you've got some measures to do that, and then you've got something over here which looks at profitability and how it's impacting your customer in terms of quality, delivery, profit, and control, you realise that improving sales had no impact on the outcome the customer was seeing.
Or even put stress.
And exactly right.
Well, if you sell more and you can't make it,
brilliant.
That's going to be annoying. But you could improve sales and production at the same time.
Yeah, but then you have to finance it.
What about design?
So then you have to improve the product through design, but have to have the finance available to actually finance this improvement in sales and improvement in production. But then you need the people to do it. So that incorporates HR. So then they have to be brought into it. And that further increased costs. And then you go around this loop, realising...
But why can't you just incrementally improve all those things? Just a little... So every year you sell 5% more, you make 5% more, because isn't that what all companies are trying to do?
No.
Well, they might be succeeding, but...
Well, the problem is that, as we've all found out during this period of COVID, that's not how markets are, and that's not how they work. That it would be some sort of nirvana that's, pleasant land where everything went up in 5% notches and never went down in 5% notches. It just doesn't work that way. Life is far more chaotic. So the context of your organisation and the world that you work in is not like that. In fact, it's a constant perturbation from outside forces as sales go up, sales go down.
Yeah.
Employee costs go up, employee costs go down. You lose employees, you gain employees. The bank puts up the interest rate. Your finance is available, it's not available.
New competitors' products.
Fantastic new competitors bringing to the market. And of course,
we just need 1 or 2 years of stability.
Of course.
And then we could get everything sorted out and we'd be profitable. Once we've got Brexit behind us and once we've got Ukraine behind us and
the gas crisis.
Once those are all behind us.
But that was the assumption, of
course. If we could just have some stability, but we never get stability.
But you see, the truth is, if you look at the growth of industry in the past in the UK, there was a kind of assumption that's how it was. And therefore, everything could be laid out neatly in little boxes. Everybody could be in their box, and it was a linear process. It was a serial way of thinking.
Yeah.
That things went from one box to the next box, the next box, the next box, and popped out.
And you can improve any box.
Fantastic.
Or all boxes.
And it's a well-known model. As you said, Chris, before, it's a triangle. There's a guy at the top, and then it's a bureaucratic model of work.
Yeah.
But what